Hello, good evening. How's it going? Just gonna finish setting up, then we can get started. I don't know what to draw today. I was like, oh, it'd be good to draw. Because when was the last time we did drawing stream? Gucci, hello, how's it going? So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, how's Friday? Friday today. How's your Friday been? We have a couple options. Been playing Zelda all day. How are Gerudo people? Did you bring your sunglasses? So we have this picture I started earlier in the year that I never finished. This one I did last year, never finished. I was like, oh my god, I'm playing Mystery Dungeon, but I never finished my previous Mystery Dungeon drawing. So like maybe I'll finish this or work on this. I sketched out a while back Miku, Hatsune Miku Pokemon, one of the songs, but I feel like my poses or like the composition is too similar to like the official art, so like I need to change it up. So it's been fantastic and fun. Oh, that's good. That's what I like to hear. I sketched this yesterday, and I was like, maybe I'll do this on stream, but it's Kieran from Pokemon. And I have this couple references. Maybe we can draw Squawkabilly. Cute, thank you. Or we have a blank canvas. So I don't know. We'll just draw. Kieran, yeah, Kieran. I always wanted to draw him, but somehow it like doesn't come out right. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try to draw him. But yeah, Friday. It's Friday. It's a pretty good day, I suppose. Any snacks, drinks? I have Waterloo, sparkling water, strawberry. Chill work was pretty chill, yeah. Friday. So like one coworker, I only see her on Friday, so it's always good to see her. I'm like, oh my god, hi. Nice to hang out. Yeah, it's just fun people on Friday. The boss isn't in, you know, so like we can chill a little bit. Although like, right before I took my break, I looked in the freezer and I was like, what? No one told me there was a delivery. And I was like, so I had to like put it away. It wasn't big, so that's fine. But I was like, man. I was like, bruh, no one told me. Sounds so nice. Yeah, chill days are always nice. And then what else? There was this new cheese that came in, so I cut it. And then I cut up sample sizes. And whenever I cut sample sizes, like the coworker that I only see on Friday, she's always like, oh, Kiku, what's the sample cheese today? And then everyone flocks around and is like, oh, I want to try the cheese too. But it was like... It's like... What was it? It was... a cheese... It was similar to like a Gouda maybe. But the thing with this one, it was coated in like sumac, like the spice. But I didn't really taste it. The sumac, it just tasted like cheese to me. Harbinger of cheese samples, yeah. Everyone seemed to like it except one person. It didn't have an official name. It did have a name. It was called like it's like by a small farm, but they called it Roxanne. Like it was just like a name. But I was like trying to look at the description for like something to write on the little sample placard. But it's they were like, oh, it's a hard cheese that's softer consistency than cheddar, and it's somewhat similar to Gouda. And I was like, okay, if you say so. Sand sounds delicious. No, Roxanne. Roxanne. R-O-X-A-N-N-E. Like, my coworker said the same exact thing. She's like, rock? Sand? And I was like, what? No. No, yeah, I was like, oh no. That's even weirder. Yeah, it's just like a feminine name, right? But yeah, that's why I had to like look up on the website, like, what is this cheese? What's the appeal of it? And they're like, oh, it's like Gouda, and I was like, okay. I mean, it tasted good. It didn't taste like rocks or sand, so I guess that's a good thing. Do you do cheese recommendations or just a prep and apportionment? Mostly just a prep and apportionment. But people will be like, cheese. I'm like, I don't know, but I can make up an answer for you. Depends on your question. Was it like listening to the song by the Police? I'm like, I haven't heard that song in so long. I don't think so. It just tasted like cheese. Like, I don't know what to say. But like, what was it? My coworker, the one who didn't like it, everyone was like, oh, it tastes really good. But the one kid who didn't like it was all like, oh, it tastes like something I picked up off the ground. And I was like, what? Like, was that the sumac spice powder thing on the outside? Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's the like one employee who's new, kind of slacking a little bit. So we'll see how long he stays. I don't know. His hairstyle is so cute. I know, right? It's so cute. It's like adolescent and dweeby at the same time. It's like so cute. He's such a shy character. But then like later you see him again and he's like all emo and he's trying to be like a baddie, right? So his like hair, it's no longer like covering his eyes, right? When you have to be best to him to be friends again, yeah. Oh yeah, we have to beat him to be friends again, yeah. We had to. He was like our best friend, and then we caught the Pokemon he liked And then he got mad. Did I hear you say the new guy's not working out? Maybe. Cause they hired a new guy who like is pretty experienced. Yeah, the slacker. They hired like a new guy who's like pretty experienced, right? And like, yeah, he's not like, you know, he still has to learn the stuff, like how our store works. But my coworker was saying like, yeah, like if this new guy works out, then the slacker's probably gonna get the boot. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, both of them worked this morning in their department. My friend, you know, she works like the afternoon closing shift with me. She's like, yeah, there's two of them, and then like the department was like a mess. Like they didn't do the work that they could have done. And I was like, dang. Like, oh no. Yeah, my manager, she told like my friend, she was just like, friend Chan, come here. I have to show you how the department looks. And you know, she was kind of mad because like it was like, it could have been better. Uh-oh, yeah. Well, like, you know, it's like the new, you know, if you're new, you have to like learn the steps and the expectations, right? Hi, Fang, how are you? I thought you were the manager. Nah, I'm not. Not yet. Actually, I don't want to be the manager. My like manager asked me before, like, do you want to be? There's like a position called like manager on duty, which I guess is like not. It's like not the manager, but just like the person in charge at the time during the shift. And I was like, no, I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, how are you? How's it going? I don't know, we're just drawing Kieran from Pokemon, I guess. You deserved a promotion though. I'll take a pay raise, sure. Been playing lots of Subnautica recently. I've never played. Actually, I guess I never really... I usually watch YouTubers play games, but I haven't really watched anyone play Subnautica either. But that's like you go underwater, right? Isn't it? Is it low-key scary or not? It's fun? Okay. That sounds fun. Low-key scary, I guess it could be, right? I don't know. I wasn't sure what my impression should be. Because, like, again, I haven't really watched anyone play it. But I've seen people be like, oh my god, you know, in the title and thumbnail, be like, oh my god, it's scary, you know? You do get more powerful in the end though? So it's not scary more? Oh, okay. That's good, I guess. Yeah, you overcome whatever trials you do. Get strong. Upgrades, people upgrade. Yeah, that's right. You gotta upgrade. How's it scary? Swimming in the dark? Yeah, Fang, tell me about the game, because I actually don't know much about it. Because I also think, like, I'm assuming it's first person, so I never watched it because I was like, oh, I'll probably get motion sick if I watch people play. But I don't actually know if that's true or not. I've never seen any gameplay, so I could not tell you. Alien creatures. Bigger alien creatures. Oh, there's like alien creatures. I thought you were just swimming in the dark. Like under... I thought you were just underwater. FPS? Okay, okay. It's an alien planet? Okay, well, I did not know that. I literally thought it was just like Earth. Just regular, like, normie Earth. Not much shooting? Oh, okay. Oh, just first-person perspective, then. More exploring and building? Oh, okay. Like, what's your objective in the game? Like, what do you need to do? Like, is there a goal, or is it literally just exploration? A lot of exploration-based stuff. Like, are you looking for something in particular? Or are you just trying to document everything you see? Alright, how do I want to do this? I guess the objective is surviving, figuring out what happened, and try to escape the alien planet. Okay, wait, so you're trying to escape? Like, were you not supposed to be there in the first place? Oh, the ship crashed onto the planet. Okay, I see. And you're the only survivor? Oh no, okay. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, so that's why you gotta survive and get away. Rest in peace, NPCs we never met. Yeah, the crew, your homies, like, man, rip. It's kind of sad that you're all alone. Yeah, like, you're alone on an alien planet. Are there flashbacks with the RIP NPCs? Do you ever get to know anything about them? Are there, like, any stories, flashbacks, any memories, or is it just like it's just you? Cause yeah, that is pretty sad, just like by yourself, exploring the planet as a lone survivor. Nope, but you get to find all their destroyed life pods with recordings about their gruesome deaths. Oh no, that's so sad. Delightful indeed. It's just me, myself, and my machines. Just you. All alone. Just noticed he's wearing a button-up and tie-knit jacket. Yeah, I think that's... Is that part of his school uniform? That might be so. At least I get to build. Yeah, start anew. Build. Build, build, build. Yeah, sounds like a cool game. I had no idea it was like alien planet. I literally thought you were just like... Teehee, we're gonna go into the depths of the ocean. And it'll be cool. That's like that's what I expected it to be. You're not far off? It is mostly ocean-based, just not on Earth. I guess that's true. Get to explore the ocean. Any 420 plans? No, I don't have any 420 plans. I think it'll just be another chill day for me. Another Saturday. Any plans for you, Guti? I remember when I lived in the city in college, on 420, there'd be like people celebrating. They're just sitting outside in the park. And then from my apartment, when the time hit 4:20 p.m., I heard like a very weak like yeah, and I was like, oh, I guess it's that time of day. My roommate is having people over to play video games. Okay. Do you know what's on the agenda for video games? 'Cause that sounds fun. Mario Party, Mario Kart, okay, classic. Yeah, I was gonna say like Mario Kart? Mario Kart? I might ask you if we can play Super Mario Wonder. Oh, I haven't seen much gameplay or played it myself. I don't play many Mario games, but like, if you do play it, let me know how it is. I haven't opened it yet. Cause it like, I remember like watching a trailer and it like looked fun. Cause it's all like, ooh, there's twists. There's a twist in the levels, you know, it's crazy. But I haven't watched much gameplay of it. Like, I feel like it came out and then it was like, okay. I didn't hear much after. I saw the first trailer and that was all I wanted to know. Yeah, right? Like, you know, part of it's like the wonder and surprise. You know, I need to get that Princess Peach game and play it. I was like, oh, I'll get it when it comes out. And now it's been a month later. I'm like, I haven't gotten it yet. Same with that game? Okay. And with Tears of the Kingdom, I saw that CGI video in 2019. I was like, that is enough. Yeah, I feel like it's always hard to balance, like, watching the trailer and like, oh my god, but like, I don't want to be spoiled by anything. Spoiled by anything, right? But like, I want to know, you know? Like, even if it's the official trailer and stuff, I'm still like, oh. I guess I'll watch like the official trailers, but like, I don't know, I'm just like, oh, but I wanna play myself and see. I always want to go in without any context with movies too. Yeah, sometimes I feel like movie trailers can like, sometimes depending on which one can spoil a lot. But like, if my friend is ever like, hey, want to see a movie? And like, I'm not that familiar, I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, I would just go in and watch the movie. Or same with like Discord movie night, like I don't look it up most of the time, I just look up the title, the genre, the rating, whatever. And then I'm like, okay, if you want to watch, okay. Sure, I'm down. Like, knowing anything puts a thought in my head and expectations about it. And it's so hard to shake, yeah! Like, I remember, I think the movie, same like movie night for that, I just have to show up. Yeah, it's kind of fun just to show up and be like, okay, there's a movie. I remember when I was like a kid, like when the movie Up like is it Pixar? Disney Pixar Up came out. I remember seeing so many like commercials on like Disney, and they had like all the funny jokes and stuff. But like when I actually like watched the movie, I felt like I was like, oh okay. Like I feel like maybe I watched too many trailers, too many commercials, and I wasn't as excited. Cause like they say some of the jokes in the trailers to like get you to be like, oh okay, this is funny, I'll watch it. But like you already spoiled the joke, right? Baby Kiku watching Up, yeah. Bro, it's been a long time since I like thoroughly watched that movie. I should rewatch it sometime. That's always disappointing. Yeah, like I don't know, I don't know. The movie was partially spoiled, even though it's like a trailer. It's like official. What was it? There was that movie. I think it came out last year. It's like Ruby Gilman, like Teenage Kraken or something. There wasn't much. I guess the seemed like the marketing wasn't that good, but like I remember. I think on YouTube they posted like a 6-minute clip of like the part of the movie, like just on YouTube, like the official channel did, and people were like, why did they post a 6-minute clip? Or like I guess the trailer like just kind of revealed a little bit too much. That's what it seemed like. I remember my dad walking out less than halfway through because he was bored, bro. That movie was cute. I took my cousin's kids to see it. Yeah, I still want to watch it sometime, probably. But yeah, I heard it wasn't like it didn't do well because like the marketing wasn't that good. Like it wasn't advertised well, I guess. From what I understand, but I don't know. But it looked cute from the trailer. It was an adventure because the younger one kept getting scared and wanting to leave. Oh no. Oh yeah, I remember you said sometimes the younger one would be afraid of the movies, right? To the point he wanted to ditch his sister. Why can't she stay? Oh, that's so funny. But did he manage to watch the whole thing? Yeah, okay, that's good. Figured out he would feel safer in the exit hallway and eventually wanted to sit down. Okay. That's a good strategy. I'll keep that in mind if I'm ever in a situation like that. Like, oh, this kid wants to leave, but we can just stand out by the exit and wait a little bit. Since then, I have him sit on my lap and I'll cover his eyes and ears. Oh, that's cute. That's very kind of you. Making it comfy, right? Because it should be, it's the movie, it's supposed to be a fun experience, right? Yeah, my coworker at the museum, the summer museum job, like her daughter, I remember she said like, I forget what movie they watched, but like her daughter got like scared of the movie and then like was scared of the movie theater. So like whenever they were like, oh, do you want to watch a movie? She was always like, no, I don't want to because it's scary. But then I think they went, I forget what movie they saw, like last year. Maybe it was Barbie? I don't know, but like, I forget which movie, but it turned out good, and I was like, oh, that's good. Like, the movie should be like a nice, fun experience, right? Bang, your dad walked out and left you to finish it, or was that at home? Good question. Walking out of the cinema. That would be kind of sad, wouldn't it? I don't think I've ever walked out of a cinema before. The movie theater before. Well, my friend and I saw that like mystery movie recently. Was that last month? Yeah, last month. The one we like didn't know what it was until we like sat down and watched it. Because I was like reading reviews trying to figure out like what not what specifically the movie we were seeing was, but what past movies were. And I was reading some comments and people like, yeah, as soon as I saw like the title, I just walked out. I was like, oh, I think my mom and siblings were still there. That was one of the last times we went to watch movies together. Oh, one of the last times. My mom made us leave 40-year-old virgin partway through. I was only 16 or 17 and couldn't find anyone else to go with. (16 or 17? Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it's hard to find, like... You have to, like... I don't know. You can go to the movies by yourself. That's fine. But I'm also like, I don't want to go to the movie by myself. Do you miss it? Yes, Fang. Do you miss it? But it's true. It could be less drama. I love going by myself. It's therapeutic? Oh, okay. In what sense? Just because you're by yourself? Like, I think... I don't know. Because I remember I'd be like, oh, I don't want to go by myself to different events and stuff. And like I was like, oh, what if someone judges me? But like I wouldn't judge someone for like going by themselves to something. So I was like, why would, if I don't judge people, why would they judge me, you know? But I mean, I guess I did some things by myself in college. Would be stuff like going to the museum by myself kind of deal. And not like going to the movies or going to a cafe by myself or a restaurant. I do miss it a little, but I was still a kid then, that's true. I guess these days I'd rather go solo with friends, yeah. A break from the world. I get to recharge a bit alone and escape for another world, that's true. Movies, like, you get to visit another world, right? And I'm either captivated or like, oh my gosh, why? Trying to think like in the movie theater, do you ever like talk out loud like, oh, you're like, oh my god, you know, you ever say stuff like that like, oh no. you know, like obviously it's easier to do that like at home, right? Because you're not disturbing the other people. Just like Subnautica, it's practically underwater world. I'm so quiet. If it's too quiet, I won't even eat popcorn, really? I'm just sitting there munching on it. I just watched one with my friends last week and one of them spoke pretty loudly. Yeah, like... I don't know, it's like... I don't know. I'm trying to think, because sometimes like my friend will like be like, oh, and think of something like, oh, I actually heard about this actor did something, and I was like, and they're like talking to me, and I'm like, ah, oh, okay, but like I'm like, oh, we're watching the movie though. Good thing the theater's mostly empty. That's good. Nice to have an empty theater. But like at home? 6 to 8 people in the audience? Okay. A little small crowd. Like at home. Like we'll be watching, my friend and I'm at their house, we're watching like movies or videos. And we're like watching the movie and then they'll be like, oh yeah, like that reminds me like this YouTube video, and I'm just like, or this TikTok, I'm like, what? And I'm like, pause the movie, I did pause the movie, I need to like, I can't focus on both, right? Like I want to watch the movie and talk to you, but like you gotta pause the movie. If I'm with friends at home, depends on the movie. I feel like if we're immersed and it's good, we'll be quiet. If it's meh, we're all ragging on. Oh, that's true. If it's meh, we're just kind of like, LOL. Yeah, definitely depends on the movie. You're right. But friends talking to me during a theater viewing, my skin crawls. Most recent one I watched was on Discord a couple days ago. The Godfather. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen The Godfather. I don't remember ever watching it. What did we just watch on movie night? On Discord? Oh, Penguin Highway? I remember watching it and thinking, meh? The Godfather? I always hear people like, oh, The Godfather. We're like, I've never seen it. Panic, yeah, oh, there's other people here. We can't talk, you know? Penguin or The Godfather, yeah, Godfather. Cause yeah, I've never seen it. I've seen it before, so I was just streaming for my friend. I've since learned I struggle to focus when watching movies at home. Oh, interesting. You know, yeah, I think I feel that. Or if I'm watching YouTube or something, like I'll get distracted easily, you know? Or like I just have YouTube anyway, just as background noise anyway. So I guess I don't really watch movies. If I'm trying to watch like anime, like on my computer, my laptop, I'll find myself, I'll like glance at my phone or something, you know? Like I'm not totally focused. Versus if I was at like my friend's house or at the theater. So maybe if I can watch it while focusing, I can appreciate it more. True. Thought it was pretty good. Too slow moving for you? Too slow moving. Okay, interesting. Yeah, is it? How old is that movie? $1972. Okay, is that just how movies were back in 1972? Over 50 years old. Dang. The Godfather. Maybe I'll try to watch it sometime. What anime are you watching or trying to? Let's see, this season I'm not watching anything yet. Last season, like the last anime season, I was watching A Sign of Affection. It's like a romance one. But like I think I was trying also catching up on Dr. Stone as well. But I just remember being like, my phone is like, you know, off to the side. So if I got like a notification, I'll just like look at it. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to focus sometimes. So it's like, oh, what if I miss a notification on my phone? Even though it's not that important, right? I do have to catch up on anime soon. Good thing I still have a long holiday. Probably gonna finish Spy Family and Made in Abyss for now. Okay, I like Spy Family. I like that one. I've never seen Made in Abyss. No, someone knocked on my door. Which anime? I was watching one called A Sign of Affection. And it's like a romance. And it's about this girl who is deaf. And then she like meets this guy. And it's cute. It's a cute anime. How do you like it? I liked it a lot. I was like, oh, it's so nice. It's so soft. Feeling like, oh, doki doki, you know? But I liked it. Very cute. Been working through Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Okay, I've never seen that one. And I was like, oh, I should watch it, and I never watched it. Kill la Kill! Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen Kill la Kill. I watched it when it first came out. But I don't remember anything about it. Well, that's the one with the clothes, right? Panty and Stocking. Okay, and with Garter Belt. I never watched that one, but that one has like a cool art style, right? What was the title of the one I mentioned? A Sign of Affection. Yeah, I'm loving Kill la Kill. Yeah! Like, I should rewatch it. It's been so long. But I remember, like... Yeah, I definitely remember, like, watching it and being like, whoa. Like, I think I like the art style of that one. I haven't watched it since moving because I want to have the right setting for it. Ooh, what's the right setting look like to you? Like, do you have to have like a nice cozy setting? Or like, does it depend on the anime or show? Like, in a mood and ready to watch it, and a meal I'm excited for, and know it's gonna taste good with a nice dessert. Oh, okay, so you gotta have like... You gotta do it right, is what you're telling me. Gotta be really good. I usually watch stuff with dinner because otherwise I'll just watch too much stuff. Okay, so you got like a dedicated time slot basically. Yeah, I find myself watching like... It depends, but like I'll pull up just like a random YouTube video. Even if it's one I've seen many times, and I just like listen or watch during breakfast or lunch. Just to have something. I found Pantene Stocking very, very funny. Okay, I remember when it first came out and then I never watched it. Just unapologetic about its sensibilities? Okay. It's witty and silly and two strong female protagonists. I'm there for. Okay, two strong female protagonists. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there any anime I should watch? I want to watch? I need to see what's out this season, because I haven't really looked. But yeah, maybe I should rewatch Kill la Kill. It's been a while. Or maybe I should play video games, I don't know. Always a hard decision, yeah. Or like, but like, I'm also like recently like, oh, I want to draw. So like, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just draw. And then also I'm like, oh, I should like try to get back into fitness. I should try to pick up like Ring Fit Adventure again. But it's hard, you know? I think it sounds dumb, but like I think maybe I'll buy another a spare dock for my Nintendo Switch, because I don't like it only takes like a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to move my setup over to the living room TV. But I'm like, oh, it's such a hassle, even though it's so like easy. So like, if I get another dock and I just have to take out my Switch and just put it into the other dock, maybe I'll be more motivated to play even like games in general on the big TV. Good to mix it up. Yeah, good to mix things up. Don't remind me of fitness. The fitness struggle. Barriers are barriers, yeah, right? So I might get a spare dock, and I think I will. I will a spare dock and the power cord. I saw on Nintendo's website they have refurbished ones, so it's a little bit cheaper. And they have the Animal Crossing one, so it's like, I can get the Animal Crossing one refurbished. I just don't have the Joy-Cons, that's okay. It's good if you bring a friend or two along to keep fit with you, that's true. Yeah, like on Discord, a couple of our members are like really good at like working out consistently. Like, man, like how do you do it, you know? Treat yourself, yeah, right? I feel like I've been buying a bunch of stuff recently, but like it's stuff I kind of wanted or needed. Like I bought like bed sheets, right? Like, oh, I actually needed those, right? Then I bought my skincare stuff, but like I actually use that stuff, right? So I feel like the dock is like, oh, the Switch dock is like, oh, I don't need it. It's just gonna solve, or hopefully solve my first world problem. But I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll get it. I think I'll get it. And then once I get it, I'll be like, listen, I spent X amount of money on this. I should justify that by actually using it. But yeah, fitness. I feel like the motivation with fitness is like I do like it's good. It feels good, right? Like the mental. It's like, oh, I have like my mood is better, right? Even though I might be tired, I'm like, oh, but like I feel good. I feel energized. Feel energized and like yeah, I feel like, oh, it's good to it's beneficial to just be active, right? But then I'm also like, oh, but my bed is so comfy. Yeah, I feel like having a routine is key, and sometimes that takes gaming yourself into keeping one. That's true, yeah. I'm trying to think, where can I go in the mornings to get out of the house? And want to get out of the house early. Yeah, right? You gotta do what works for you. Trick yourself, right? I'm usually up with sunrise at 6:30, but I'm always snoozing. Yeah, I noticed recently I've waken up like when it's bright out, which is good, but then I just try to go back to sleep. I think this morning I like I think I got up at like I woke up initially at like 6-ish, and then I tried going back to sleep, but I don't think I actually like fell back asleep. I just rested my eyes, as I would say, for like until like maybe like 8:30, and then and then like I kept going back to sleep. Like, how come I couldn't sleep before? But then when I'm like, oh, maybe I should get out of bed, I close my eyes and I like fall asleep. But ideally, okay, if maybe I will I'll wake up early, because I can. I just need to actually get out of bed, right? I'll wake up early-ish, and then I will, I guess, do I do Ring Fit? My problem with Ring Fit is like when I first start, I need to, because I used to do it for a little bit, like I was consistent for a while. But like when I first start, I'd feel kind of nauseous, just like running first thing in the morning. And then I feel super tired after. But like I think I just need to overcome that. Reality set in. It's now or never. Sleep, yeah, right? Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I think last a couple times I tried Ring Fit in the morning. Like before I ate breakfast, because I don't want to exercise, do fitness after I eat, right? But if I do it before I eat breakfast, then I'm like, I feel yucky. I feel tired, but I don't know if that's just because like, oh, I just need to build up the habit. Man, why is fitness hard? And then Korean. I wanted to learn Korean, and that was kind of consistent before. Like I had an app and I just do stuff on the app, but like I feel like I hit a wall. Like I'm just kind of not doing it to actually learn, but just doing it to keep the streak in the app. So then I tried to switch over to like a book, and then I was like, I want to draw, and then I just stopped learning Korean. Yeah, and it's counterproductive because your body starts digesting when you want it to be using energy already in the body. Oh, that's true, that's true. We're using Duolingo. I used Duolingo before. Right? Was I using Duolingo? Yeah. Yeah, I was. And then Then they like on Twitter I saw that like they fired a bunch of people in favor of using like AI or something. So I was like, nah fam, I ain't into that, so then I quit. But I was using an app called Cake. And that's like specifically for Korean. And like I liked it, like they had like videos, so like you can like watch the video lecture. But then I was like, oh, like I feel like I'm not actually focused. I'm just like trying to brute force my way through like the little quizzes and stuff. So then I was like, I have a book. It's like I have learned Korean with BTS, so I was using that a little bit. But then it got to the grammar, and I was like, man, I don't want to do this. There's an app someone recommended that's focused on translating phrases or saying things in the language. It's community-based, so people fluent in the language will check what you're writing. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. I can try to find a name if you're interested. Sure. Throw it in the Discord whenever. What a cutie, thanks. I'm like, oh, I don't know how it's turning out, but this is fun to just doodle, color, see how it turns out. Those eyes. Yeah, I was always like, I want to draw Kieran, because I see so much fan art of him on Twitter. I'm like, I want to draw Kieran. I was like, I should draw a Pokemon with him, like a Furret or something, but I'm like, I don't know, if I'm doing this chibi style, I'm like, how big should Furret be? Like, I don't know. Has it been an hour? I guess so. Our 1 hour of comfy and relaxing songs is over. Alright, next playlist. It's been a good hour. Thank you for being here. I was resource gathering in the back. I also feel, and this is just food for thought, it can help to focus on one thing at a time to build habits. Oh, that's true, yeah. Because I feel like I was like, oh, I wanna do this and this, right? Fitness and Korean. And like, it kind of worked for a little bit, but I was like, I wanna draw. build a fitness habit, then figure out Korean. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Because I was like, which one should I get back into first? And I was like, I think I should get back into fitness first. And focus on Korean after? So yeah, I think that's good. That should be a good plan. Do one. Because yeah, I think you're right. It's like trying to build two habits at the same time, which I guess is possible. But for me, based on my track record, maybe I should focus on one. But I also need like I think for what is it, for goals, making goals and stuff, like you have to have like a why. What's your motive? What's your reasoning for doing whatever you're doing? So you have to figure out your why. I'm like, why do I want to learn Korean? And the only reason is to sing. It's just to do karaoke. So like, I don't know, maybe I should just... If that's the case, I guess that's why like when I got to the grammar and stuff, I was like, nah. Because I just want to sing the songs. I don't necessarily want to do like conversations yet. There's a book I keep forgetting about and mean to pick up called Atomic Habits. Okay, Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits. Maybe I should check that out. I don't know, I don't read many books anymore. Yeah, like someone I watched talked about it and it said like this: I want to work out, so I started doing 1 push-up a day. Just one? Okay. Finding the building block that gets your foot in the door. Okay, that's a good perspective. Like I remember like hearing like from like when I was in college, like for example, like if you have trouble like focusing on starting like an essay, you just write 1 sentence. Just write 1 sentence and that gets you started. So I guess that's similar. But yeah, definitely like starting is hard, but you're right. If you do just a little bit, get that foot in the door, you know, it makes it a little easier. Break it up, right? So yeah, I think if I get my second dock, then like step 1 is already done. The switch is already set up. I just have to put the switch into the dock, and then I can be like, okay, now I don't have to unplug it and move it, and then move it back when I go stream. Cables are annoying. Finding the port on the TV, rotating the connector, retesting connections. What input is it on? Yeah, right? Like, I think for me, yeah, it's just like, it's only a couple steps. Just get the power adapter, unplug the HDMI from here, and then go to the living room, move it all. But I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. What a hassle, you know? And like I kind of did it for a little bit, like a couple times. I was like, okay, I'll move my Switch. But yeah, like in the end, I'm just like, oh, it's just easier to not move my Switch. Feel you, new habits are hard, yeah. Like, what is it? It takes like a month, 30 days to build a consistent habit. Maybe if I let myself let out of it, I'll get out of the house earlier. Donuts and cupcakes, oh, that's your motive? That's true, like, oh, treat yourself. Like, yeah, I got out of the house. Get myself a donut. But yeah, but then it's like, oh, I ate a donut, you know? Like, oh no. But like, maybe I'm the same for fitness. What if I'm like, okay, I did it. Now I can eat a cookie. Like, I don't know. I mean, let's be real here. I'll eat the cookie anyway. Regardless of fitness or not. I'm like, oh, maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I will need to have some sort of reward system. I don't know. In moderation, I won't get a 6-pack and pretend I'm saving them for later. Oatmeal raisin, oatmeal raisin. Okay, I keep buying like cookies and chips from work. Cause like, they're right there, right? And like I get discount and stuff, so like... But I can get chips pretty easily. Or snacks or cookies. So now I just have a ton of like cookies in my house, so like, I need to eat these. That's so hard, yeah. Like, I used to be good. Like, yeah, like before I worked at this store. You know, I was pretty good. I didn't eat that many chips. But then I started working at the store. And now I'm like, well, like my work, you get like $5 every shift to spend on food. And that basically applies to anything, not just like cafe food, but like any food. So, you know, $5, that's like a bag of chips for free, right? So yeah, it's kind of hard to like not buy the chips when you're like, I don't know what else to buy. For free. Chips so good, yeah, right? My struggle. My weakness. But yeah, I should I was good for a little bit too. Like I stopped buying chips for just a little bit. And then I started buying them again. I was like, man. So maybe I should refrain from buying more chips again. Yeah, I should finish all the snacks. And then I will, the ones that are already in my house, and I'll stop buying chips. What changed? I don't know. When I say like for a little bit, it was like, I don't know, was it past like month or so? Cause I was like, I should just stop buying chips. And then I think one of the chips went on sale. And I was like, I'll try it. And then... What did I buy that wasn't chips or cookies? I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know. I think I kind of I don't know. Yeah, what changed? I don't know. I have to think about that. What changed? Because even when I do buy the chips and stuff, like bags of chips or cookies, I'll eat like a little bit, and then they just kind of sit around. So like I don't even eat them all that much anyway. There's so many convenient bakeries around me in the Boston area. Oh, I missed that part. So many convenient bakeries, yeah, right? Yeah, when you have like easy access, it's so hard to not indulge. Yeah, okay. I should cut down on buying potato chips. Cause I'll work. I'll buy a little bag and eat that as my snack for break. So maybe that's all I need, just a little bag, and then. What do I spend my $5 on? I guess that's the other thing. If I don't know what to buy, I just default to chips. Oh yeah, we had this sample today at the store, and then my coworker, she was like, it tasted weird, and then my other coworker was like, what? Oh, I'll go try it. And I was like, oh, grab me one too. So it was this cracker. It's called like petite toast. They just look like little bread, like little toasts, just mini, and they're pretty good. I like them. I don't know, it tasted kind of stale-ish. I don't know why. It tasted kind of stale, but it had jam on it. And the jam was, it was like lemon saffron. And I was like, wait, saffron? Isn't that the really expensive, like, thing? Well, like, it was like the saffron jelly, lemon saffron jelly on this cracker. And then I tried it and I was like, it tastes kind of weird. I don't know what it is. And then my coworker, he went back up to like where the samples were. He came back with just the jam, the jelly. Like a little like spoonful of it. One for me, one for him. And then like I tasted it. Ah! Hey Shisu, how's it going? I was like, yeah, it tastes weird. What is it about it that tastes strange? Happy Friday! Yeah, happy Friday! How's your week been? How's your Friday? Well, like the jelly, I don't know. And then my other coworker, a different one, he was just like, oh, you know what? They low-key reminded me of hand sanitizer. And I was like, oh, you're right! I know what you mean! It has that like hand sanitizer taste to it. And then my other coworker, she's like, oh yeah, it reminds me of like lemon pledge. And I was like, oh my god, that's what it tastes like. The cleaner. So, I didn't really like the saffron lemon jam. Not for me, I guess. Just studying. Keep up the good work. What does hand sanitizer taste like? I guess it just tastes like how it smells, right? That like clean scent. Alcohol? I guess so. But I guess, I don't know, it was like lemony. Lemony, yeah, I guess it smelled more like Pledge. But like, yeah, just a cleaning product. Maybe, yeah, I guess it's lemon cleaning product. Bleh, yeah. I don't know, but it was saffron. I was like, why saffron? Isn't that pricey? But yeah, it was a jam, I guess. personally would not recommend. Just saying. Going to Massachusetts this coming week, and I'm thinking about snacks to bring back with me. Is there a brand name to be on the lookout for? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what brand it was. But yeah, Gucci, what snacks are you looking to bring back? What are some Massachusetts exclusive snacks you're looking for? The Market Basket haul? Okay, Market Basket. I see you. Well, more that they're cheaper in Mass? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd assume New York is pricey. Store brand fudge stripe cookies? Okay. Fudge stripe cookies. Cheaper at Market Basket? Okay, okay. What was it? Oh, I have like... a while. Okay, when I went to DC back in February with my friends, one of them was like, do you want Girl Scout cookies? And I was like, oh, okay, like if they come in, you can like give them to me when we meet up. But I guess they didn't come in yet, so then she just mailed them to me. But like now I have like half a box of Thin Mints, so like I need to eat these. Where it's like, I'm not paying $4 for one pack. Oh, yeah. Chocolate covered almonds. Oh, chocolate covered almonds are good. I like those. Maybe some sourdough bread from a local chain. I like sourdough, it's pretty good. Man, you make food sound like really tempting. I'm like, man, I want food. I just want like to eat lots of things now. If I'm being silly and they have it in stock, something like Lil Debbie, okay. This sounds like a good snack haul. But I have snacks. Okay, I can't get any more. I already have snacks. I got snacks at home. For emergency feeling blue, yeah, I gotta have that. The secret stash just in case. What's this playlist called? Right, I can post links on my own Discord, no, my own Twitch chat, right? It's like, the same person who... The loading screen music, it's the same artist. Same musician, I guess. Because it's like royalty free. But I think every month they add like a new song. So I just use it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being interested. I like their songs. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but like I remember like looking up like when I first started streaming, I was like, oh, I need some sort of song, some music for like the loading screen and ending screen and the BRB screen. But I was like looking around and someone recommended this and I was like, oh, okay, and I like listened to some of the songs, like, okay, I like this vibe, I'll use this. And it's royalty free. The banger, yeah. Yeah, every once in a while I'm like, oh, maybe I should change up the song, like on the loading screen, but like, nah. I like it how it is. I think today has been the do nothing day I've been needing for a while. Yeah, I mean, bro, you've been like unpacking. You've been like doing moving, and then you had to do taxes. Like, you've been busy. Yeah, do nothing day is good. Yeah, I think I need to figure out what I want to do during the weekend. It's Friday after all, that means tomorrow's the weekend. So, what should I do? Should I draw? Oh, maybe I should do fitness. I should actually like try to do fitness. Okay, right? I wake up. I play Ring Fit Adventure, and then I see how I feel. I might be nauseous, or I might feel great, I don't know. And then I will like do something else. Still more busy to be, but now this naggy but correct voice that's been like, Zelda is getting its I told you so moment. Yeah, Zelda time. It's like, it's nice to like play after it's been a while, right? Yeah, I told you so. What was it? I've seen like people say like I mean it's a little different, but like, oh, if you don't choose a rest day, then your body will choose it for you. So like, yeah, it's good to like take it easy, right? Lady read you? Okay, okay. I'll keep my eyes out when I play. 100% okay. Yeah, right? Like, gotta know when to quit, yeah. Gotta know when to, you know, take it easy. Cause when you like, I feel like when I see people on the internet, when they reach like burnout, it takes a long time to recover, right? Like, I'd rather try to like not reach that point, right? That mantra has been in my head today. Thank you for repeating it so much. Yeah. To take it easy or like something else. I don't know, I'm just like I like to take it easy. Maybe, yeah, take it easy, yeah. Like, I think I used to be very stressed about things and worried. Like, worried about the future and regretting the past. But because I did that so much, I missed the present moment, right? So nowadays I try to take it easy. Like, maybe I take it too easy sometimes, a little bit too much, but you know, for the most part, it's pretty good. Yeah, but I always think, like, if you can afford to take it easy, then yeah, why not? You should go for it, right? If you have the luxury to afford it. Kiku got that wise old man wisdom. Old man. You'll understand when you're older, Shisui. The burdens of life. Sounds like you have a good situation going. I know existing is more complex than what it sounds like. It's true. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I am. Yeah, I'd rather take it easy and enjoy life than, I don't know, stress. Stress and be sad. Like, even if I'm not doing something like really ambitious or anything. Like, I don't know, at least I'm enjoying what I have. I just work at the store. But because I do that, I can like have time to draw for fun, stream for fun, that kind of stuff. Alright, how's this looking? It's not bad. That jacket looks swag. It's a cute outfit. Belt buckles of dwarves, right? Kieran's pretty cute. I like his design a lot. I was floored watching your streams at how strong the character designs are. Yeah, and Pokemon. I feel like they did a pretty good job with the characters in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I like the story a lot, and like the characters really make the story, right? But like, I'm gonna miss them. I do miss the characters. Like, oh, I miss them. Like, even if I saw they're weird or missed the mark, not that I saw, there's ambition and variety, yeah. A lot of cool characters in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I think Scarlet Violet had a really good story too, so I was like, oh, so excited. Like, I don't remember the story very well from, Sword Shield. But I know people were like, oh, the story wasn't that good. Oh, no more dialogue with these people. Must replay, yeah, right? I feel like, oh, I should replay, low-key. I should just replay and revisit and see, like, my favorite characters. I should see Arvin and Kieran again. Yeah, maybe I should replay it sometime for fun. With like the have you played Origami King? I have not. Wait, is that Paper Mario or no? Is that something different? Paper Mario? I've never played Paper Mario. Wait, how have you played? How is it? I replayed it within a year for the story. Okay, so that means it's pretty good. It's good. The puzzles and combat can be tough, but there's lots of assistance. Oh, okay. That's good. A lot of assistance. Yeah, I don't think I replay many games often. I guess I replayed Layton recently, right? For stream. That's been good. I was like, oh, I don't remember what happened, but like it's nice to relive. And like I definitely want to replay Pokemon. Some of the older games, I'm like, oh, my save file. I don't want to reset my save file. But yeah, now that I got like a copy of like Pokemon Heart Gold, I think I have Pokemon. I also got a copy of Black. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll replay them sometime. Sidekick is to die for. I would recommend it because of a lot of fun dialogue. I'm imagining your voice acting chops eating that game. The voice acting. Wait, what system is Origami King for? Is that the Switch? Switch? Okay, okay. I don't know why my brain was like, yeah, that's for the 3DS. So I was like, no, I'm pretty sure there's one for the Switch. I think sticker something was 3DS and color paint was something was Wii U. Okay, well, I guess there's been quite a few Paper Mario titles. Yeah, was it Sticker Star? I heard Sticker Star was like okay or something, but like again, I don't know much about the Paper Mario series. The Wii U one was okay. I played to the end, but was struggling like combat, like difficulty wise. You're struggling like, oh, like, and the story is like, meh, but I have to finish it. Story wasn't as strong coming from Origami King. Okay. Yeah, it's like hard when you're like, oh, you have like expectation. Cause the other ones were good, but then it's like, oh, it's okay. Figuring out some of the boss fights was nuts. I was like, how was I supposed to know that? Okay. Like, yeah, it's always interesting stuff like that. Like, the game devs expect you to figure it out. But some things, I guess it depends on your type of thinking, but like, yeah, like, you can be like, what? What did you want me to do? Or they expect you to pick up like some obscure hint. A subtle hint that someone dropped like a while back in the game. You're like, well, I don't know. Was I supposed to pay attention to that? Like, you look back and you're like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, I guess so, but like, what? You know? too old school RPG. Yeah, games back in the day were hard, weren't they? Nowadays it's a bit easier, isn't it? Or much easier. So hard that Final Fantasy opted to make money off of it with an online service and strategy, guys. Man, I think other games too, maybe, but that was a franchise I experienced it with. Online service. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess they could make money off of strategy guides and stuff. I mean, I guess that's a thing you could do. Well, like, I don't know, shouldn't a game, like, be not necessarily easy, but, like, you can figure it out, like, without the need of a guide? Link's Awakening had some hard puzzles to figure out, but the design of the game gives you space to play with or explore to figure it out. I only played a little bit of Link's Awakening. I think I had it on Virtual Console, like on my 3DS. But there's the remake, right? I should get the remake and play it sometime. Wait, was it Link's Awakening? Yeah, it was a Link's Awakening. But yeah, I definitely don't think I have the patience to play like older games because I'm like, ah, run faster or something, you know? I feel like it's how hard to use softwares. I feel like it's how bad hard to use software gets made. People don't know how to think like not themselves. Oh, okay, that's interesting. And without assuming that what they know is obvious, yeah. Cause like, yeah, to you it's obvious, right? But like to someone else it's like something they would have never thought of. I guess that's why I got playtesters playtestings, right? What was it? I saw some like people on Twitter being like, oh, you know, these game devs make it too obvious nowadays. Like they paint the door a different color, or like paint the crates that are important like yellow, so like players know like, oh, they have to hit this one. But like they do that because people, if you don't do that, then they're like, I can't figure it out, and then they complain about it. So yeah, it's kind of hard to find that balance, right? That was a risky innovation for Breath of the Wild. They took a week for everyone working on it to play the game, and they learned so much. Oh, it's so interesting. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. It came out good, so whatever they did worked well. I also heard they had like forums within the game dev team, like I think it was like anonymous posts maybe, so like the younger developers felt like they could express their feelings or opinions without being judged or something. That's what I heard. And same with like the older developers, like they can express what they felt. And I was like, that's smart. Yeah, I was complaining about how the bike lanes in Boston area have been set up. And a friend told me, but it's measurably improves the number of people biking. And I replied, okay, I'm the crazy one, I guess. Measurably improves the number of people biking. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess it's perspective, right? I miss the freedom and flexibility sharing the lane provided, but that does limit who can bike. That's true. Yeah, it's also true, like, you can't appease everybody, right? It's like people who want linear Zelda games again. Nintendo made plenty of them for you to revisit. The replay value is unbelievable. That's true. The replay value is pretty good. Like, yeah, I'm replaying Skyward Sword, right? Been a while. I think, yeah, one day I'd like to replay like Wind Waker. And stuff like that. Cause yeah, they're solid, right? They're pretty good games. Keep your old console games, yeah. But then there's also like people are like, oh, we need Wind Waker for the Switch, you know? We need Twilight Princess for the Switch. Makari, yeah, just get it secondhand if you can. I've obtained Wind Waker on the GameCube recently, so maybe I can play it on the OG hardware one day. Or I can dust off my Wii U. I saw on Twitter there's like an emulator on iPhone now. You can like emulate games. You just need the ROMs, but like, I guess it's pretty legit, like a good quality like emulator. And I was like, what? Okay, so I download on my iPad. I have yet to test it though. Delta, yeah, that one. Makari will let you return things if they're counterfeit or defective. And it doesn't say on the listing. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I've never used Makari, but I guess I'll check it out if I need something. So yeah, I'm always like, I don't know where to buy old games. Like eBay? Or I don't know. The seller may message you angrily. Yeah, that's my problem. But like when I hung out with like Mr. Ed and Fletch, I was like, you guys sell games, right? Like, can I see what you have for sale? So I bought some things. I bought Wind Waker. I bought Pokemon like Heart Gold, so I was like, okay, that's good. Like I have like trusted sellers here that I can just buy from. Wii U version, the GameCube version for Wind Waker. Because I have the digital one on Wii U. I don't have the physical copy now that I think about it, but Wind Waker got on the GameCube. And it has like the case. And I think it has the manual, and I was like, oh, I want it. Got the Wii U version. I remember I wanted to buy it on the Wii U. But then like I think this is a point in time where I like didn't play many video games. Like my sister bought me like the Wind Waker like HD Wii U like strategy guide. Like as a Christmas gift one time. And like I'm pretty sure she like assumed that I was gonna buy the game at some point. And then I never bought it until like 2 years ago when I started streaming. I like bought the digital version on my Wii U and I was like, okay, we're gonna play this on stream. Yeah, the Wii U version's good. Got that quality of life updates and stuff. Excited for when the day comes. We already played Wind Waker. I don't know. I think I'll play like... I think it'll be nice to try it on the GameCube one day. Maybe in my own time. Oh yeah! It was like one of the first things I played. It's an old playthrough. But look forward to more games in the future. Yeah, what? It's been like... Yeah, I guess I've streamed for 2 years. 2 years of streaming? Glad I made for Skyward Sword. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Skyward Sword. Tears of the Kingdom. Really fun revisiting that with you. Thank you. I've had a lot of fun too. Cause yeah, it's stuff I'm like, oh, I remember this, and other things I'm like, I don't remember this. Yeah, I need to figure out like after Skyward Sword, what's the next Zelda game I play? I guess I continue Tears of the Kingdom, but like, did I play another Zelda game? Another game I played again within a year or after a year because the story game and game were so good. I bounced around. Wait, hold on. Another game I played again within a year. Or after a year because the story and gameplay were so good. For Skyward Sword, I bounced around all the 3D Zelda games for a year. Okay. Oh, I should play like Ocarina of Time. I played on the 3DS like when it came out, like however long ago that was. But well, not when it came out, but like I think a year after it came out. But I bought my 3DS and that was the game I was like, I'll play this game. This was when I had like no idea, like I never played Zelda before this point. And I remember like I want the 3DS, but I also need to figure out which game to buy. And I was like, I'll buy Nintendogs. But my sister was like, you already have like the regular Nintendogs on the DS. And I was like, okay, I'll try out this Legend of Zelda game. And then I was like hooked, I really liked it. So I guess I joined the fandom kind of late. But I was like, that was, you know, that was the beginning. Phantom Hourglass. I have it on my Wii U. We could play Phantom Hourglass. But I'm like, oh, I don't want to do... There's like that one dungeon, right? You gotta revisit over and over again. I'm like, I don't want to revisit the dungeon over and over again. Never too late? Yeah, never too late. Never too late to experience a good Zelda game. Yeah, speedrun the dungeons. Yeah, I think Ocarina of Time might be good, but like I think I'd want to play the 3DS version. Because I like how it looks. Like, visually. But I guess I could play the Virtual Console N64 version, right? Ocarina of Time would be really fun. It was fun playing that after playing Skyward Sword. Okay. Yeah, I keep telling myself, like, every single year, I'm like, oh, what if I mod my 3DS, you know? Get it? The capture card setup and stuff. But I haven't gone around to that, so I'm like, oh, I should do that sometime. Get the capture card. Felt too Uncanny Valley. Maybe because I had tried playing the N64 version. Okay. Like I like how the 3DS one looks. I'm like, oh, it's like it looks nice. It looks pretty, but then again, like that was my that was my first Zelda game, right? My first experience with it. I got used to low resolution. Yeah, the original has a certain charm to it, right? Difficulty with the controls because you can only assign so many items at once. That's true. Yeah, Ocarina of Time. Maybe I should revisit it. And then Majora's Mask, I had it on the 3DS. But I never finished it. Like, I've seen, like, a Let's Play of it before. Like, on YouTube. But I've never played it myself. Same, I was playing it when I then had to move to New York the first time. I never found a good mood to revisit it. Yeah, I don't know, is it just for me like, oh, the time limit, the 3 days, you know? But it's also just in general like, oh, I actually have to play the game. I actually have to sit down and play a video game? Like, what? I love that part. That was frustrating when you had to be right at the end of a dungeon. No, when you'd be right at the end of the dungeon. I forget, does time pass in the dungeon? Yeah, oh, it does. I don't know why I was like, yeah, time doesn't pass in the dungeon. Well, I guess it makes sense. Time should always pass, right? And you still get the ominous tolls of the clock. 12 hours remain. One day I will play Majora's Mask. Whether that's on my own time or on stream, I don't know. But one day I should play it, like actually. Otherwise I'll always be a fake fan, right? Fake fan SMH. The glove hand, yeah. I don't know, I'll make the details better later, but I'm like, oh, I just need to put something there. Majora's Mask. Not the eye roll! The Kikuma eye roll. Fake fan, yeah, fake fan, man. That's me. Fake fan as a concept. Fate Fang. Fake fan, close enough. It's funny. Yeah, we're talking about you, Fang. My deep sea base is established! Okay, that sounds pretty exciting. Apparently you also have not finished Majora's Mask. The deep sea base. Okay, tell me about it. Did you like... Does it look nice? Did you decorate it nicely? Does your base have a name? Like the Fate Fang hideout? Something cool like that. It's bland, but it has a nuclear reactor, water filtration and storage. Okay, so like, you know, it's a little bland, but it's cozy. It's home. Good enough for a stopping point to recharge and restock. That's good. Right, that's all you need. Go start somewhere and then get weird and fun with it, yeah. Like, I feel like with like Animal Crossing, like decorating my town. Like I started somewhere, but then I got lazy and I was like, man, I don't want to decorate. And then I see all people on Twitter and stuff and YouTube be like, this is my town, and then it's like super decorated. I'm like, what? How do you have the patience to do all this? Like I can't. That's too much work. And then I'm like, I should just... What if I just started over and like just cleared out this area? Like not even start over my save, just clear out the area, redo a bunch of things. So I'm like, but the effort I spent on doing this already. Why do you want to decorate your town? I don't know. Like, just the aesthetic, I guess. That's true. What's the motivation? I don't know. So it looks good. I don't know. Maybe that's why I never decorated, because I had no motivation. But people will be like, "Wow, like they just decorate and it looks nice." I'm like, what? Or some people will like recreate like Pokemon, for example. They'll like recreate a Pokemon world or something. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's why I don't have a motivation. What is it? Self-expression. Like, even like my character's house, I'm like, it's too much work. It's too much work to decorate. I've come to accept I'm not a do weird stuff player in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they aren't things that interest me. Not a do weird stuff player. Yeah, I don't know if it's like I'm not interested in making cool stuff with software. I need a problem I'm solving to feel motivated. Okay, yeah, like building the Zonai devices, building tanks and such. Yeah, I see people on Twitter be like, "Yeah, I built this giant car." I'm like, what? I'm just gonna walk over there. I'm gonna take a nice leisurely stroll over yonder and just go over there. Yeah, you need to steer the car. The horse follows roads on its own. It's true, like you can just ride the horse. That's funny. It's so true though. I got the motorcycle in Breath of the Wild and I was like, what? This needs fuel? No thanks. It needs fuel? Okay, I never like did that stuff in Breath of the Wild. Wait, so it needs fuel? What's the fuel and how do you get it? It doesn't just drive. You actually have to do something with it. I think you just put in items? What? Interesting. You see, back in my day, you just grabby hand the horse and it just goes and follows the roads on its own, right? Just grab the horse. You don't even have to feed it if you don't want to. The quests to get it were fun? Okay. Especially replaying the game because I'd been wandering and see new game content and be mystified. What? Where did this come from? Oh, DLC. Oh, okay, okay. The DLC. Yeah, I never finished Breath of the Wild. Any Sunday plans, or should I ask at next stream? Sunday plans. Sunday plans. I think just the usual, right? Fitness. Try to motivate myself to do fitness, perhaps. Do it for chips, the chips. You're right. Gotta do it for the chips. What about y'all? Any Sunday plans? This is too early to ask. I guess it still counts as weekend plans, right? We're having a dinner, so at some point tomorrow I need to get some groceries. Okay. What kind of dinner? What kind of groceries are you looking for? I guess I'd be chilling. That's pretty good. Chilling is nice. Gotta take it easy, right? I need eggs to make flan. Okay, flan. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Man, I want flan. Greens for salad. Okay, and apples. I really should come up with a list of things to do over the holidays so I can make full use of the time. That's true. Yeah, like, you have time now, right? Maybe you can, like, work on things you want to do or things you couldn't do before. Yeah, I need to like look at like I have like a to-do list and then some of the I guess easier stuff like oh, for example, buy skincare. That one that was like I did that, you know? So I need to like look at my to-do lists, evaluate it, make sure everything's good. Make sure you're not forgetting anything. On the queso be correct. Okay. That's what I want. I want to try it. It sounds good. I remember you talked about it before and I was like, wow. That sounds yummy. Oh, I was like, what else I wanted? Oh, Fletch, hello, how's it going? Are you alive? Welcome back from your vacation. Right? You just came back. Probably jet lagged, right? But take it easy. Rice with pigeon peas? Okay. Interesting. I'm alive, that's good to hear. Bro, we're just chatting about weekend plans. Here's my picture of Kieran so far. Yeah, weekend and Sunday plan. Yeah, I guess I'll try to do fitness. And then what else? Oh, you know what? I wanted to I was like I should practice cooking. Improve my cooking skills. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll cook a steak or something on Saturday. I like just remembered. I was like, oh yeah, I should do that. Like I got like there was some like steaks at work that were like expired. So I was like, free steak, I will use this as practice. We'll see. I'll probably forget by tomorrow, honestly. Steak, yeah, steak. And like if I mess it up really bad, it's okay because I didn't pay for it. It was free. Steak, yeah. Okay, so let's see if I remember to do that tomorrow. Or Sunday. Other than that, fitness, right? Gotta do fitness. Maybe draw. Like, I'm drawing Kieran now. Cause I'm like, oh, it's stream. I gotta do something. But I feel like if I don't know if I'll be motivated to just draw Kieran tomorrow, you know what I mean? Well, we'll see. Oh, I need to... Maybe I should play Fashion Dreamer. I keep forgetting, like, oh, the game updated, so there's, like, new items in the event. So I should probably do that. But I don't know if I'm motivated to play anymore. Because I feel like it's become that, like, oh, I only play when the event happens, and then that's, like, the grind. It just makes me think of, like, a mobile game. Grinded you out? Yeah! Like, this is how I used to play my mobile games. Like, there was one that I played called, like, Obey Me. And I used to play it, like, every day. But, like, I just did, like, the daily missions. And that's, like, what? 5-10 minutes? I didn't actually, like, play the story anymore. Event? I guess the event, right? There's like that monthly event. And I'm like, oh. Am I motivated to play anymore? I don't know. But like, I think maybe if they added like a plot or story to Fashion Dreamer, like a goal, a motivation, perhaps I'd be more motivated to play. Could be fun to swap outfits with friends. That'd be nice. Drip check or fit check? Fit check. Borrow things from each other's closets. Right? Because everyone has like their own like unique sense of style, right? Sharing the grind, yeah. Like, I think I just want to take cute pictures of my characters in their outfits and stuff, but like, I need more like backdrop options and more poses and stuff. I feel like I ran out of like things I like in that sense, so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just wait. But yeah, I guess in the end, Fashion Dreamer feels like a mobile game. Especially with that monthly event. Because it's like, oh, temporary item. You can only get it like this event. And it's limited. I'm like, well, quite the burn. That feels like a mobile game. I mean, other people said that too. They're like, oh, it feels like it would have been good on like the phone or something. Yeah, lack of story. Cause I'm pretty sure it's like the Style Savvy series. I never played, but like I'm pretty sure that one was like you had like a boutique and there's like fashion shows. And this one's pretty much just dress up, which is fine. Sometimes we need that, just a little bit of dress up. But I feel like if I don't play Fashion Dreamer, like if I miss this event, then I feel like that's it. I'm like, I'll be done. So like I gotta play the event and keep it up. Because I feel like it's like my mobile games, if I stop playing, if I lose that habit, then it's just gone. Yeah, I guess the only mobile game I technically play is Pokemon Sleep now. Does that count though? Pokemon Sleep? Oh, I finally unlocked the new area in Pokemon Sleep, so hopefully I'll see new Pokemon. I think for a while I was like, oh, I've seen it all. I know I haven't, but like, I was like, I've seen it all, you know? Would it help if they added events to Ring Fit Adventure? Or would that keep you from playing ever again? I don't know. I guess events are like a double-edged sword, right? Like, oh, it's limited, I gotta do it, but then like if you miss too many, then it's probably like, oh, like I missed it, like what's the point? You probably have the most hours in Pokemon Sleep than any mobile game. That's probably true, because it's like 8 hours a day of playing, quote, playing the game. If you're having fun or if you want to call it a game, yes, it counts. Okay. Oh my god, how many hours do I have in Pokemon Sleep? That makes me so curious. Like, I opened up my Steam, and it said like I had like 1,000 hours on like VTube Studio, like the thing to show my VTuber model on stream. And I was like, how long is that? 1,000 hours? Like, I wonder what game I played the most besides Pokemon Sleep, like in general. I don't know. Because even when I think like, oh, I played like a lot of Animal Crossing, but like there's other people who are like, yeah, I hit like 1,000 hours. I'm like, what? What? How? Well, yeah, like when New Horizons came out, and like it was the early pandemic lockdown, I guess I played it a lot. But then I had like classmates who were like, yeah, like I played like X amount of hours, and it was like triple the amount I played. I was like, what? What? How? A little over 41 and a half days. Oh, for a VTube Studio, 1,000 hours, right? Or Animal Crossing, I guess, too. 41 and a half days. That's how long I had my VTube Studio open and played it, quote, I guess. But yeah, Pokemon Sleep must be a lot on my phone. I kind of want to know the true amount of time I played RuneScape. It's like, it's in the 5 digits for a number of hours. 5 digits. Don't look. Don't do it. Don't look. If it'll make you feel sad, don't look. There's actually no way to know my true number. Okay, because it's like I'm guessing it's like a span over different accounts and stuff, right? Like, do you truly want to know? Did you use Hero's Path in Breath of the Wild? No, I didn't. I forgot that was a thing until recently. But like, you can like see where you walk around, right? I don't want to know. Actually, maybe I do. I don't know. That means I have to look at. It's okay. I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U. That means I have to set up my Wii U again. Like, look at it. But I am curious. Like, where did I go in that game? How did I? Where did I go? What was I doing all this time? Wait, did I have it in Tears of the Kingdom as well? Or is it just Breath of the Wild? It's in Tears of the Kingdom 2 and it's limited to 250 hours. And I'm approaching that limit. 250 hours! Oh, I wonder how long I played Tears of the Kingdom then. Looks so cute, thank you. How's it going, Yurioki? How are you? Yeah, how's your week been? Any weekend plans as well? Just woke up? Oh. Good morning, I guess? Question mark? Good morning? Yeah, I think I'm just chilling. Just doing some drawing. But yeah, take it easy. Don't have any plans. Just gonna play some Explorers of Sky. Okay, that sounds nice. Explorers of Sky. Love to hear it. Hanging after a do nothing day. What were we talking about? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom? You might be muted, am I? I just wasn't talking. I was like, oh, I should say something. I was thinking about drawing too much. Not muted. Well, thanks for watching out for me, Fletch. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I should look at my Tears of the Kingdom Hero's Path, see where I've been going. Is it just on the map? I think it's on the map, right? But also, like, I don't want to see where I've been because I'm like, why was I here and doing this? Thought the model was chatty. I guess so. I don't know. I'm always like, for drawing, I have to like look. I'm looking down at my tablet, so. I don't know, and then and then I'm like always like, I don't know, thinking, I guess. I was like, oh, I should say something. And I'm like, I should say something. I think I only looked at it once. Okay. Yeah, I literally forgot it was a feature, so I should look at it too. I use it a lot to see if I've been somewhere already or if there's somewhere I've missed. Okay. You have to unlock it first? Wait, you have to unlock it? From what? Where do you get it? Who gives it to you? Robbie? Okay. I guess that makes sense. What time is it? 11? Okay. Been drawing for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm always like, oh, will I have enough to talk about on drawing streams? But then I'm like, oh, I'm drawing. So I'm like, I'm focused on drawing, so I don't know. Hard balance, I guess. Oh yeah, I still need to figure out if I want to add like a Pokemon in here. I said earlier, I was like, oh, I want to add Furret. But I was like, oh, I don't know how big Furret would be, bald version. He can be bald. Then you'll see all the messy underneath. The messy layers underneath. Yeah, I could do Furret. Could do... Is it Applin? The apple one. I pulled up a reference of like Squawkabilly. I was like, maybe I'll just draw Squawkabilly today. And then I just ended up working on Kieran. He looks like a Bidoof user. There's no Bidoof in the Paldea region. Or actually, no, he's not really from Paldea, is he? Kitakami. I guess there's no Bidoof there, where he's from. If someone really wants a Bidoof, they will get one. I guess that's true. You gotta get it imported. special order it from the Sinnoh region. I wonder if people in the Pokemon world import like purebred Pokemon or shinies, I guess. Oh, true. Yeah, what's the market for shiny Pokemon like in the Pokemon world? Cause isn't there like the occupation of like, oh, you're a Pokemon breeder or something? But like I remember in like the TV show there was like that like hunter, Pokemon hunter. I think it was like her name was like Hunter J or something, where she just grabby-handed Pokemon and sold them to people. Shinies insurance. Would you purchase shiny Pokemon? Yeah, I wonder how much they'd cost. Because every once in a while, like in the TV show, people would have them. Shinies would be mostly on the black market, I guess. Didn't Ash have a shiny Noctowl? Like, how much are you willing to pay to import a Pokemon? Yeah, I guess I don't know. Like, if you're like, oh, I want like an Eevee or something as a pet. Like, do you go to the pet store and buy an Eevee there, or do you just catch one if you can find one? Speaking of, there was a shiny hunter in the last Pokemon anime series. There was? What? Oh, that sounds pretty cool. If I could get a Pokemon IRL, I will give all my money, all of it? Okay. Pokemon in real life. A full €10? Just €10. Although if that's all your money, then like, how are you gonna take care of your Pokemon now? Don't you still have to get food for it? And like toys? Pokemon battles will earn me money, okay. Yeah, win Pokemon battles, that's true. That's how you make money as a trainer, right? Alright, is being a Pokemon trainer an occupation? I guess it is. Because you do make a lot of money if you win. Like, if you're too poor to pay your opponent, like, their winning money, what do you do? Is there anything you can do at that point? Like in the games, isn't it like if you lose to a wild Pokemon, don't you like drop money out of like, you just drop it there? Become Team Rocket and steal a Pokemon? I think so, yeah, you drop the money. If you lose without having any money, you go to Pokemon jail. What does that mean? Pokemon jail. The shiny Vtuber is gonna get me into jail? Man. Cultural shame over losing, dang. So, don't lose, I guess. And don't be poor. Or you go to Pokemon jail. So is Pokemon jail just regular jail? Like, is this the Pokemon world equivalent? Don't fight the champion. Like those idiots in Route 1 in every Pokemon game. The champion. I don't know. I don't know. It's like... I guess I never thought about it much, but yeah, I guess you do make quite a bit of money as a Pokemon trainer if you win. Well, like, what happens if you're poor? You just have to quit being a Pokemon trainer and get like a normie job. Grind against wild Pokemon? Oh, until your Pokemon level up, then do Pokemon battles? That's true. Work at a shop or Pokemon Center, yeah. Or become Team Rocket and rob people. A butcher? No. I feel like, I don't know. Aren't there other jobs you want to have in the Pokemon world besides butcher? Is the yellow on his hair? Is the yellow his hair or bandana? Bandana! I think it's like a headband or something. Cause his hair is like the dark color plus the purple. Okay, we'll continue for like 10 more minutes, I think. And then we can wrap up. Wait, anything else y'all want to talk about? And then tomorrow's stream will be continuing Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Did anyone keep an HM slave in their party? I never did. I always like spread out my team, like the moves. And like I always train the Pokemon to be like similar levels. I know some people would take like their starter and like make it really high level, and everyone else was like they just use the starter, right? But I always like had them spread out HMs. Bidoof never meant to in the beginning, but then Bidoof ended up being a slave, man. Learned that they just learned that term. Okay, the HM slave. Like nowadays you don't have to do that, luckily, right? Except for Flash, I'd use the moves. I was never that competitive for stats. Okay, yeah, I never did like the lowering, you know, attack or defense. I remember I never did that when I was younger. I mean, I still don't, but like, I don't know. I definitely didn't do that when I was younger. I went through my old saves a while, like recently. Like I think like last month, and like my Pokemon had like, for example, like if I had a water type, it'd be like 4 water type moves. I was like, man. Flash, I'd catch someone and then leave them in a box. Yeah, right. I think I remember doing that. Like I played like blue version as a kid, maybe. You don't do commissions anymore, right? Or am I just not lucky in finding anything? My commissions are indefinitely closed. But thank you for the interest. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever open them again, but we'll see. It's okay. When I saw you drawing, I reminded I still wanted an art of my D&D character. Oh, okay, that's cool. Never got around to it since most of the time it's really expensive. Yeah, promotions can be pricey. Okay. Three hours. 3 hours of progress. Man, I'm slow, but it's okay. It's fun chatting. Yeah, all we did was work on Kieran drawing. Kieran doodle. As long as you have fun, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if I'll finish this like in my spare time, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll maybe inspirational strength, perhaps. I'm slow at writing. Yeah, it's a process, right? A lot of things. Writing, drawing, learning. I don't know. A lot of things, right? It takes time. Can't wait to see the Pokemon being drawn. I guess I'll have to figure out which Pokemon to draw too, right? Furret, maybe? Applin? I think he has a Poliwhirl, right? I was thinking Furret, but yeah, I need to figure out like the sizing. How big should it be? Compared to him. Don't even know who this is. Can't help you with that. He's from Pokemon. Kieran. He's in the Scarlet Violet DLC. Alright, let me save. Okay. Yeah. I did figure out that part. DLC, still did not get to that, so explains that. Okay. It was a fun DLC, I liked it. It was nice. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope everyone had a good week. It's Friday everybody, Friday, so enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the weekend. Have a good night. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for streaming. Thanks for having me, of course. Have a good night. Yes, thank you so much for chatting and stopping by, everybody. Let's see, anything else? Happy Friday, that's right. Good night. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Have a good night, good rest of your day. We'll catch y'all another time. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.